When I was on the pilgrimage, I had close contact with Muslims whose skin would in America be classified as white, and with Muslims who themselves would be classified as white in America. But these particular Muslims didn't call themselves white. They looked upon themselves as human beings, as part of the human family, and therefore they looked upon all other segments of the human family as part of that same family. Now, they had a different look or a different air or a different attitude than that which is reflected in the attitude of the man in America who calls himself white. So I said that if Islam had done that for them, perhaps if the white man in America would study Islam, perhaps it could do the same thing for him.
Africa. Trying to fix a life coming from a broke family isn't easy. Being outstanding became the result of insanity, abused by theological thoughts like Confucius speaks. I mean, my confusion needs clarity. Mother Earth and the galaxy so high you float, I want to witness when the mother lands. Would it be off the coast of Mombasa, Maputo, Dar es Salaam, Brazzaville? Brothers chilled using shillings to buy coconuts, watching monsoon winds hit their cranium like their dreams of freedom. Waiting to escape the prison island like the slaves who used to get shifted off. What ticks me off is the mental poison that the people have inserted into their minds, like anything is better than this place. And who can blame them when Africa was the richest continent known to man before man wanted to become the richest man amongst man, stole land, leaving the ones who got away from captivity captured in the countries in need of aid. I mean, pain doesn't discriminate. Doesn't discriminate. Land doesn't really discriminate. And I mean, pain has another face and doesn't discriminate if you're up north in Casablanca or looking for a date with a date in Lusaka. But being around so much pain and daily basis, he who creates his own ways of evening injustice, not being dead and living on the paradise island of Zanzibar would make the angels of London jealous. Prophets would have floated off of the rivers on this continent. Europeans, being in denial, followed their own exodus because a dark man couldn't have had the truth.
They looked upon themselves as human beings, as part of the human family, and therefore they looked upon all other segments of the human family as part of that same family.
The irony of the fable tickles me because I don't understand why the same people that work so much to then return to the motherland for vacation. Natural vitamin D with fresh fruits boost the youth to nourish the suppressed truth. Forget roots of family trees and family forests, and the world's unity will be the immunity to life's problems. Learn from history, but preach from her, return her Geist, agape. Nothing is new under her, so cope with the phrases of what her son says. He speaks the truth, whispers to the Jazani rainforest, to whoever rubbed the genie's bottle and wished to be put on one of the most beautiful places on this planet. Tell us, we whom witness to all the medals in Kinshasa, is not our governmental state of mind that keeps us dumb. Smartphones won't call for help when we won't even call on the people who are single-handedly destroying these countries. I mean, it's not like we don't even know who they are. Ask around. The answers are all the same, but we'll rather concentrate on festivals, do what we can to celebrate. Lights get switched off well too often, but the joy of looking out for one another shines brighter than the northern star when it leads nomads to deserts. Sending your love babies to countries unknown and hope for them to someday return and build on the foundation that created their whole perception about life. Africa teaches these kids that they don't really need daily water to be thirsty for happiness. Africa teaches that the communities all raise your child. Africa teaches you that you should knock on your neighbor's door for no reason when strolling in the area. Africa, no need for wonder anymore, Dorothy, but you were right. There's simply no place like home. There's 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 no place like home. Thank you.